Welcome back, everybody, to Funky Star TV News Time. In this segment, now about the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, once again. I know say every day the gentleman they trend with a lot of news pertaining Nigeria and pertaining IPOB, ESN, and Biafran people worldwide. This time around, Nnamdi Kanu come out of the Nigerian government say no government can defeat her citizen. Time to pay back. So we go take a look, see the reason why when Nnamdi Kanu they yarn this way. And we go see wetin be that meaning of time to pay back when in the talk and why in the talk like that. Remember say Imo State now they on fire. Even today again they don't still strike, kidnap one full family, a traditional ruler with a full family when they kidnap again in Biafran land still. So a lot of things they happen. Remember say the soldiers when they there they kill people in Akwa Ibom, they never still live there. Even though say who pulls out them man, the governor of Imo State don't come and come deny say IPOB hand not the inside. Owazurike and his group don't come out claim say IPOB hand not the inside the whole thing when they happen. Or the hand they point federal government of Nigeria say those bandit people they are sponsored by the federal government led by President Muhammadu Buhari. When they tell us again say a wife launches her book according to the news. Who chair the ceremony or the occasion? Na Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Why Buhari wanna tell us say na him be the Buhari still dey London and wife they launch something in Nigeria and other men they stand as chairman for the lady and the man. According to the claim, we know say all these things na propaganda just to let you know say Aisha Buhari dey Nigeria. Now let's say it happen where a whole president wife go dey launch something, the husband dey for London, they absent in the ceremony. Na other men, somebody like Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the jagaban of the whole criminals, na him be the leader, na him led them to that ceremony, na him chair the ceremony when Aisha Buhari take launch her book when she dey claim say somebody when they chair a divided family cannot bring peace to Nigeria. Una know what she mean by that. Una know what she mean by that. Meaning say Una Buhari when una dey chant, that name can never bring any peace to that country. Full stop. How can the man dey London, Aisha, they celebrate her book or they launch her own book according to the news? All these things are very, very impossible. Buhari don't die. Una don't tell us Aisha Buhari in Nigeria, which we not believe at all. All the whole thing when the news they tell us now just trash. Now people go believe Aisha Buhari dey London. How can Buhari dey London and wife they launch a book when prominent Nigerian people, both men and women, full there, but her husband not there among them? What a shameful nation. What a disgraced nation and disgraced presidency. Anyway, that one not be bone of contention. Waiting day when I get for now today now about the leader, the able leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, and don't come and come yam again. They tell us say no government can defeat her citizens. Time to pay back. I don't tell her before say if Oduduwa and Biafran people come together, or if Biafran people in general come together, stand as one body, with one agenda. Nothing. Nobody go penetrate in Biafran land. Nobody go penetrate in Biafran land. Army no go near there. Police no go near there. FG no go near there. Ansaru, Boko Haram, Hesmin, name it, bandit, gunmen, they no go ever near there. If una stand as one body. With one agenda, all of una dey follow. Again, if Oduduwa come join Biafran people, if they want to liberate themselves. Now one hand, ladies and gentlemen. Now be this one when Afenifere that they talk say they don't roll out Kola Abiola just because say the Oduduwa people don't already reject Bola Ahmed Tinubu. They come pass back, go bring Kola to deceive the Yoruba people. The more I don't tell Kola Abiola in no waiting killing papa. These people, it be like say, I mean the Afenifere people, it be like say they want still pursue Kola go early grave. As you sit down there, they enjoy your papa money. Just sit down there, Kola, je. Don't mind your people. Don't mind your people. When the late MK or Abiola they are alive, these same people, this same group of people, Afenifere them people, that them betray the man. Now they won't use his son after they go dump the guy, like the way when they dump him papa. I don't tell them how the former Major General when be Ramzak Mustafa when serve as ADC to when serve as the right hand man to late dictator Abacha. The man don't come out claim say all those Yoruba men when they Oduduwa land and the Yoruba land, say when Abiola die, all of them come Asoro come collect their Ghana must go. Even that very day when Abiola died, the man claims say that they mock at Abiola, that they laugh at Abiola. Now they won't come deceive his son again, so that then go, send the guy to early grave again. Kola never speak about the insecurity situation in Nigeria. He never speak about anything. He's not a politician. The man is just enjoying his father's wealth. So make una let Kola be. So people when no Kola, make una go give him a very, very strong advice. And I believe that Kola will not even accept the endorsement from the Afenifere people because he already know who them be. Say them be greedy set of people. Only what they want now for their own pocket. Now that they try to knock Sunday Igboho out. Because Sunday Igboho they agitate for Oduduwa. Now they don't knock Bola Tinubu out of the way. I mean the Afenifere people. Because the Afenifere know say the Oduduwa people no go ever vote for Bola Tinubu come 2023. In fact, that 2023, nobody will ever vote for either APC or PDP because we know say Nigerians they very, very ready to stand firmly even before that 2023 to decide on what they want. Majority of Nigerians don't claim say they don't want this one Nigeria again. They are tired and they are very, very tired. Even with the current situation, with the current things where they happen every nick and cranny in that country, you will not say a bye-bye for one Nigeria. Now Nanekano don't come out, come yarn to his people again. That they say no government can defeat her citizen, and that is true. Unless una not dey ready. When Nigerian people dey ready to stand, there is nothing any mortal can do about it. That is going to be the fall of APC and PDP cronies forever and ever. And the nation will divide. Nobody can stop it. Not even the military, not even the police, not who be DSS. Where then they? I've been on Igbo. How many then they? I've been Afenifere people. How many are there, ladies and gentlemen? So make we read a little bit, see the reason why when Nana cannot take Nyan waiting in the Nyan. The leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, has said that Nigerian citizens have the power to sack any governments. It describes citizens as employers who can decide to fire their employees, that is the government, when they are found wanting. In a tweet on his official Twitter page on Thursday, the IPOB leader said it is time to pay back. Recall that the IPOB members have several times been accused of launching an attack on Nigerian security agencies in the southeast. Former Inspector General of Police IGP Mamadou Adamu on Tuesday ordered police officers to go after members of IPOB over the recent attack on Imo State Police Headquarters and the Correctional Center in Owerri, the state capital. Gunmen had attacked the facilities on Monday, setting over 1,800 inmates free. In his tweet, Nnamdi Kanu alleged that the government had killed a citizen enough, hence a need for revenge. The tweet read, "No government can defeat her citizens. The citizens are their employers. You can never be stronger than your employer. He or she has the right to sack you anytime. Hashtag Nigerian government with the British new colonialists have killed us enough. Time for citizens to pay them back in their coin. UGM unknown gun man." So ladies and gentlemen, una don hear again o say e don tey when Nigerian government dey kill their citizens with the help of British government. Now they can claim say enough is enough and say you no go dey stronger than somebody when employ you. Somebody when employ you say make you dey work for am go always fire you anytime when he or she want. Even when you dey sleep, they can fire you. You see the way when they take fire this guy when be the former IGP, Inspector General of Police Adamu, when in the Imo State, and on a claim Muhammadu Buhari dey for London. Now from overseas, they fire IGP Adamu because the man when they claim say na he employ the guy when be IGP, when be the president Muhammadu Buhari. Now he employ IGP. So you see, he just dey London according to now from London they come fire the guy. He not even send am go Imo State, go see wetin happen to Uzodinma and his group and the police station. Now when in the Imo State, now from there they fire him. So that is what Nnamdi Kanu they try to explain to federal government. Say now the citizens now then employ all of them one after the other, whether you be senator, be you whoever you are, now the citizens employ you. And anytime when they say enough is enough, you go leave that power. And the thing when Nnamdi Kanu they try to explain. So ladies and gentlemen, una don't hear our analysis again today. Una don't hear things when they happen again. Una don't hear say they kidnap one traditional ruler again with all his members, all his crew members. They kidnapped all of them. And not be the one where happen in the PH. That one another different one. And those people don't send message to that one in PH. Say make you go drop the message to the politicians. Say then they come for them. Because the things when the politicians they do to them in Rivers State, according to the news, say it don't make any sense again. So ladies and gentlemen, if you want to get any opinion, anything at all, I want to contribute, we could come down to our comment section. And one more time, don't forget to subscribe to Funky D Star TV. Bye everybody, and see you guys next time.